Welcome to a 360-degree passenger ride video in the new BMW 5 Series. Now make sure you're watching on a mobile device, such as your phone, move it around and you'll be able to look around this car's cabin. Now I'm just going to start it. All cars come with an 8-speed automatic gearbox, and it's great, this gearbox. It's smooth, it's responsive, it does everything you'd want from an auto gearbox, and you can go into manual mode and change gears yourself using these pedals here on the steering wheel. So this new 5 Series, it's really very good. Now, it's 100 kilos lighter than the old one, and that means that it's just more efficient, but also that helps the handling. And yes, it's a car that goes around corners very well. So if you have the adaptive dampers, which this car has, they're £1,000 extra, but well worth it. It just glides over bumps. It's brilliant. Without them, the car does fidget a bit more, but it's not too bad. And like I said, it is comfortable enough. And I think it's as comfortable as a Mercedes E-Class when you have the adaptive dampers. It does handle a lot better than a Mercedes E-Class though. I mean, it's still a big car, so it's not going to set your world alight, but it is capable of putting a smile on your face down a twisty road. You've got that rear wheel drive chassis, and yeah, it handles pretty well, lots of grip. And if you need more grip, of course, you can get it with X-Drive all-wheel drive. So, other things to note about this car, the quality. Quality in here is exemplary. The design, it's all right. I don't think it has quite the pizzazz of an E-Class, but it's nice enough. This screen's really high definition, and as standard, if you look up here, you get a digital driver's display. Now you probably saw that, that's the gesture control, so I can turn the volume up and I can turn it down using gestures. There's some other gestures, but I can never get them to work. I can use it as a touchscreen as well, if you look at that, which is quite nice, or the traditional way, swivel around there like that. There's also voice command, so there we go. Navigation.
Navigation. Say a menu option.
Cancel. Let's just cancel.
Sorry, I didn't hear that properly.
That was cancel.
Cancel.
Yeah. So it's usually pretty good at interpreting what you say, even if you're a mad idiot like me making silly noises. So yeah, it's all very nice. Have a look at the visibility as well. See what you think about it. I think the view at the back is good. There's not too much of a pillar that gets in the way of the rear 3/4. This one here does a little bit though. I'm going at the tank ramps here at our test track, and the reason I'm doing that is to show you one of the great things about BMWs. So if I whack this car into sports mode, that stiffens the suspension. It also sharpens the throttle response. It adds weight to the steering. If I then press and hold this button, get a little warning sign. There we go. The traction control, it is now off. And it really is off. See, you can hoon around like a moron if you want to. Take this car to a supermarket car park. Oh, I'm under steering. There we go, got it going finally. Probably a bit of one tyre fire. Woohoo! Let's bring it back on itself. So this is the 2-litre diesel engine. Oh yes, the 2-litre diesel. Probably not the ideal engine for doing this kind of shit, but you can do, once you get it sliding, it's actually all right. There we go. Well, that was a little bit rubbish. Well, I hope you enjoyed this 360-degree passenger ride video as much as I did. Thanks for watching.